Hello everyone, I woke up an hour ago at 10 AM. I slept so good, man. That was awesome. My provinces have been protected by Turkey, who's already attacking Brest right now. I've emptied over here Lviv, that had an insurgency. We're now gonna send units over here. Let's go. I've got now 3 level 2 strike fighters and 3 air superiority fighters again. I have got in my capital another strike fighter that is in production, that it will finish in about 2 hours and a half. It's at 64%. In research, I have also researched the naval strike fighter is just crazy, man. I'm gonna go to its stats. Look at this. Raiding versus soft and hard targets of 5, 3 damage versus planes, 4 versus choppers, versus drones 8, and even versus ships 5. These are insane, man. If you compare them with regular strike fighters, you can see they deal more damage than the regular strike fighter in all domains. Especially versus ships, they deal way more. That's awesome, man. However, I've upgraded them so I deal a bit more damage, but still. Hello, I hope you enjoyed this content. Please like this video and leave a comment. The algorithm loves this. Subscribe if you're at it, and if you want to buy a gold premium account or security council for Supremacy World War I, World War II or World War III, please use the content creator code BMfox to support the channel. Not only do you get more bang for your buck in the store compared to third-party services, but in the near future you'll also receive additional rewards for supporting your favorite YouTuber. Finally, you can also become a channel member and enjoy extra perks with the link in the description. Alright, let's go back to the video. To produce naval strike fighters, I do need an airstrip level 3. So we're gonna upgrade my airbase to level 3 now that I have the resources to do so. And I'm gonna trade supplies for components through the market with Conswery. So that's perfect. Strike fighters, oh no, that's elite attack squadron. Yeah, that's a unit I cannot produce. It's a seasonal unit. But yeah, everything is under control. Next thing to do that I plan is also finally building industry in my components. I don't know why Conswery told me to produce industry from the right of the start of the game in my fuel, also in my electronics and in the rares. Electronics I get it, in the rares of course for the research, but I don't need oil or fuel for that matter. I don't know, man. I'm also gonna see if I have the resources for the strike fighter. I do. So let's research level 2. Done. As I'm specializing in planes, let's do that.
6 hours later.
Hello. Guess who's back? Back again. BM is back. Alright, let's jump into it. You can see that Iran has made great progress. Pakistan is all but gone now. There's 2 provinces over here, 2 over here, 4 over here, but that's it. Same for Afghanistan, a little bit of red, but this is gonna be over very soon. And now is when the real conflict is going to start, because we've got Iran, who is now having a border with India and Kazakhstan, both in the same coalition together with Russia. Russia is attacking China together with Kazakhstan, so at least they have a couple of units that are far east, but very soon we're gonna have to launch a coordinated attack. Libya has pushed way too far south and east, direction Mali, all the way to direction of Sudan, but he has failed to protect his core provinces and he is paying the price. Oh damn, what's this? Oh boy, yeah, of course only 84 efficiency. Look at this. 5 main battle tanks now, 4 mobile anti-air and 2 motorized infantry. God damn. The motorized infantry and the mobile anti-air are level 2 already. Damn. Well. I see that Conswery, he moved his units out of his capital. He had a stack of 15 units over here. He brought new units to his capital to heal up. He's got a hospital of level 3. He's building an attack helicopter and an airbase level 3. He got still his starter-reading fighter and 2 helicopter gunships. Alright. This guy's a good player. Mountain infantry, but already saw that. Anti-air, those are going back as well to the capital to heal. This one too. Let's have a look over here. I can pull back my fighters, I guess. Turkey is over here. He is taking the eastern part here of Ukraine. Western part is still in Russia's hands. When ravaging the core provinces over here, or the home provinces as they are called in conflict of nations, and it's almost done. Also, the strike fighter, I can cancel the orders. We're gonna bring them back home. The war is almost done. He had 1 infantry in Gomel, 1 in Mogilev, 1 in Vibetsk, but that's it. Easy peasy. He had 1 unit in Brest, but I think I've already showed you that this morning. He had a tank over there. So far, still no movement from our dear friend Serbia. He has a strike fighter in my airport, but he's still sleeping. We seized 175 supplies in Vibetsk. Well, that's great. Thank you very much, supplies. I guess we're gonna add a target, I don't know, over here for the time being. Minsk, like, I don't know. I'm hesitant to garrison these cities for the simple reason that maybe Russia could attack. So far, he's been pretty inactive. I'm not even in war with him. He scouted a bit for Belarus, but that's it. But I think that garrisoning some of this would be a wise choice. At target, I guess that you can garrison Minsk and then these ones.
A few moments later.
I've been focusing on economy. I've got level 2 arms industry already under construction. Didn't even have a level 1, so I really need components, so bringing that to level 1 is the bare minimum. I'm also upgrading my arms industry to level 2 in Cluj-Napochka, or however you pronounce it. It is empty, however, I'm not comfortable with that, so I should bring back a unit over here to garrison it. Alrighty, a unit from Sukseva, let's just bring it over here and then bring it back. And again, this is open ground, much faster than the forest. No clue why he does this, man. The pathfinding is so off in this game, so weird. Done. And then finally, over here in Bucharest, I'm upgrading my airbase, 5 more hours. Well, it is 4 times speed, so you can divide it by 4, so 1 hour and 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna be able to produce naval strike fighters. However, as I've been focusing on industry, I don't have components yet, so I'm gonna have to wait a bit to be able to do this, but I only need 750 if I remember correctly. I can even check here. Mobilization, air fighters, naval fighter. Oh, it costs 1,000. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. But now with things settled, I'm finally gonna have the opportunity to invest a bit in economy as well, which is awesome, man. It looks like I cannot filter on morale like in Call of War. That's too bad, because then it's very easy to distinguish your home territories, but you can immediately see by my buildings that I am not that strong economically. I only have 4 arms industry and half of them are only level 1. Oh yeah, I also have a mobile anti-air vehicle in production in Craiova. I forgot to mention this. So actually I should set a rally point over here in Bucharest, so that this anti-air can protect my planes while I am refueling. I also would like to make another Corvette, but also for that I have no resources. Yeah, I needed 1,500 supplies before I can do this, but as I have plenty of electronics and almost the sufficient amount of supplies, I think I'm gonna be able to produce 1 more Corvette without hurting the production for my naval strike fighters. I think I'm good. Awesome, man. Finally some progress. It was pretty frustrating to see all the players like move out fast, taking everything, especially my dear friend Serbia here, who's playing like a king. Everybody's expanding and I'm like the lowest ranked player in the team. But I think that I should not be so harsh on myself. Oh, did I jump Syria? I jumped Syria and Turkey. All right, that's quite surprising. Wow, okay, so I'm actually not doing this bad. I'm ranked 6th in the game, man. 6th out of 64 players. That is good. Also, when I look at the newspaper of day 9 for the largest economies, well, no surprise, Russia number 1. He's been number 1 all games, the biggest country on the map, but I'm not doing so bad. I am Romania ranked 18th. However, I only produced 10,000 tons. Russia almost has a double, man. No surprise, 2nd Iran, 3rd Serbia. Also, India produces a lot. Turkey also has an okay economy. Syria 13,000, and I'm far behind on them, man. I've got more VP compared to Syria and Turkey, but they have a bigger economy. Well, most popular trending nations, that's basically inactive players that are being very peaceful. So that's the top countries to attack. Hey there, a big thank you for watching the video until the end. Please like the video and comment on it. The YouTube algorithm loves this. Subscribe while you're at it. And as per usual, I really want to thank the channel members and the elite channel members that are supporting the channel. If you also want to support the channel and receive extra YouTube perks, you can click the link in the description and become a channel member today. Thanks a lot and cheers. BMfox out.